All right, testing, testing. Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen, for the first live stream of 2021. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, it is. My bad, guys. All right, we got SmackDown tonight. It was the first SmackDown of 2021, and actually the first wrestling show of 2021. If you count it that way. So yeah, um, I'm gonna say it was a pretty decent show. It wasn't a bad show. It wasn't a good show. It was decent. There was some good, some bad, some confusion, some amazing spots. Austin Binger plays. What's going on? What's your question? What's your question? But yeah, like I was saying, there was some good, some bad. In this edition of SmackDown, it was advertised we're gonna have King Corbin versus Big E. Then we're gonna have Sasha and Bianca, the Boston EST connection versus Carmella and Bayley, and the Roman Reigns segment. Those are the three things advertised for this show. And I gotta say, not bad to what it was advertised originally. With Seth Rollins was supposed to return tonight, but he didn't return, which I'm kind of disappointed because I really wanted Seth Rollins to return tonight. He didn't return, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I guess he just didn't want to return yet, or they told him maybe to save it for a different occasion. Because I want him to do Rollins versus Reigns. I don't know. He might return next week, but if they're not gonna do it, then are they gonna KO another title shot? I really don't want it to happen. If they do it, maybe like at a SmackDown, I'll be fine with it. No shade, but I feel like he should get a new challenger. Like at this point, I just rather have it Goldberg get it done with. Instead of just having these nightmares. Please, just for me, can I send you a picture of the championship title belt? And it's from my wrestling game. Can you pick one? Sorry for asking. Okay. All right. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Austin. Sounds good. Okay. All right. Sounds good. But let's get back to it. All right. Let's just talk about SmackDown. So we open up the night with the Tribal Chief and his special counselor Paul Heyman, and main event Jey Uso. They're coming to the ring. The typical entrance. Pretty cool. They got pyro, and then Roman Reigns started talking how it's a new year, and he was trying to say like he carried the WWE in 2020, that he's a tribal chief, head of the table, and that he elevated Paul Heyman and saved Paul Heyman, and that he elevated Jey Uso to make him a main eventer now, which he is. He's main eventing like every week. What color? I don't know. Red? Up to you. But yeah, that was an interesting way to kick off the night. And he was interrupted by Kevin Owens. And then Roman Reigns completely buried Kevin Owens on the microphone. He was saying, like, nobody wants to see you. You already had your title opportunities. Just go away. You're like a cockroach. You never die. Just stuff like that. And Kevin Owens got mad. And then he was calling him a fake champion. He's not a fighting champion. He only needs Jey Uso to win. The reason he's champion is because of Jey Uso, and he said that he wants a match. Roman Reigns did not accept, and then Kevin Owens said he wants a match with Jey Uso instead. And that's when I guess Kevin Owens just walked out. He's like, I just want the match. That's it. And he said he's not gonna go back. He's just gonna go ask and demand the match. So, yeah. And that was a pretty good way to open up SmackDown. Pretty exciting way. We were all wondering if the match is gonna be official or whatnot. And then we move on to our first match of the night. King Corbin versus Big E non-title match. The match went on for like 5 minutes or so until it became a disqualification because Sami Zayn got involved. He went to attack Big E because Big E he already hit his finisher. He was going for the 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn comes in, causes a DQ. Then comes Apollo Crews. We hear Apollo Crews theme song, and he comes out, and that's how it turned into a tag team match, Teddy Long style. And yeah, basically that's it. What happened, and we got the match, tag team match. It was pretty fine. I liked it. It was pretty okay. I mean, you have some talented people in the ring like Big E, Apollo, Corbin, Sami Zayn. So you expect a pretty good match. The match was cool. And then Apollo Crews actually towards the end caused Corbin and Sami Zayn to go to an argument, and then Corbin said, "I don't need to be here," and Sami's like, "I don't need you." So then King Corbin and his Royal Knights, what he's calling Wesley and Bake, the new team, they walk out, and now it's just Sami Zayn alone. He turns around, Apollo Crews hits him with his finisher. He pins Sami Zayn, so kind of surprisingly, Apollo Crews pins the former Intercontinental Champion. And that's how we ended it. And then we go backstage. You see Big E and Apollo celebrating after the win. Then they get interviewed. And just like that, you see that Apollo Crews challenged Big E for the title. And Big E said that he wants to be a fighting champion. So next week is going to be Big E versus Apollo Crews. Oh, what's up? What's up, CR? I mean, yep. Just reading the chat. Landon Jones said, "Hello, Mr. C." Yep. Hello. Yeah. What's up, Landon? What's up, Colin? Yep. What's up? You said dark red or light red? I think dark red, I guess. But yeah, what's up, guys? Make sure to drop that like. You know what I'm saying? SmackDown. So that next week, Apollo Crews versus Big E for the IC title. Thank you for subscribing, Landon. Thank you. And you also drop a like. Thank you. I dropped that link if anybody wants to come in. Alright, so yeah, that's how we kicked it off with the first match of 2021. Alright, now moving on, we see Kevin Owens backstage, and he actually cuts a pretty good promo to Adam Pearce. He was like, Adam Pearce, apparently Roman Reigns tells him what to do, kinda. And he basically said that doing that match, it will not affect Adam Pearce. Like, you know what I'm saying? That he doesn't want to obey Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, make orders that they wouldn't like, stuff like that. And then Kevin Owens like, this is not the Adam Pearce I know for over a decade, 15 years. The old Adam Pearce would just make it official. And Adam Pearce, he was like, I got a lot of things going on. I just accepted challenge. So it's gonna be Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, the main event. Thank you for dropping that like, Colin. Thank you. All right, and yeah, you got that. So it was announced Kevin Owens, Jey Uso for the main event. Up next, it was a tag team match with the Riot Squad, and then Riot Squad was supposed to face Billy Kay and a tag team partner, but instead, Billy Kay comes out and she gives us Tamina. So we're thinking, okay, this match is gonna happen again. Nope, Tamina comes out. All of a sudden, to get Natalia comes out.
Hello.
So, man.
I need directions.
Yes, sir.
Am I watching a screen?
That's not Razor. That's Lab. Not.
Yes, I am here. Hello. Why doesn't match voice come to your screens?
Hey, shut up.
Oh no, my bad, Lenny. I don't know what happened there. But back to the review. We had the Riot Squad and going against Natalia and Tamina. And Bailey Kay was pretty funny in this match because she was rooting for the Riot Squad, and then Natalia kind of switched. Cause she's trying to join the Riot Squad apparently. And alright, yeah. And Ruby Riot, Liv Morgan does her finisher on Tamina. And just like that, Tamina loses the match. After that, Billy Kay goes celebrating with the Riot Squad. Have nothing with it. They just ran away. And there come Billy Kay goes to Natalia and Tamina. They don't want nothing to do with it. And yeah, that's it. We just go to another commercial break. Next match was another tag team match, another women's tag team match. It was between Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, the Boss EST Connection, taking on Carmella and BAYEY. This match was pretty cool. I'll say match of the night. It was cool. And then let's just talk about the end because it's pretty shocking. You have Sasha Banks and Carmella like managers. And pretty funny. He was doing some crazy parkour stuff, like he was doing flips to the outside and all that. And yeah, at the end, Sasha slaps him. He goes to the ring, and then Carmella's going for like a spinning, like I don't know what she was going for, but it was like mid-air X Factor, which looked pretty cool. Probably the best X Factor I've seen in a while. It was actually very cool. She goes down to the mat. 1, 2, 3. Carmella and BAYEY win. So that was pretty shocking, not gonna lie. So I guess Carmella's gonna earn herself a title opportunity. Maybe next week, Royal Rumble, the following week. I don't know. But with this win clean, she obviously is probably gonna get a title shot. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. But it was still a fine match, so I really have no complaints. Next, we got another tag team match. It was Daniel Bryan and Otis, Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro, and another good match. I enjoyed this match. A lot of talent right there. And of course, you have Cesaro, Daniel Bryan, Nakamura in the same ring. It's gonna be a good match. So it was fast paced. It went quick. Otis was doing some spots. Cesaro did a crazy uppercut, which looked pretty cool. Shinsuke was a pretty good in this match, but at the end, Cesaro out. And all you see is Shinsuke Nakamura going for the king shots with Daniel Bryan. He almost hits it, reverse, and then they get locked in. And that's how Daniel Bryan and Otis got the victory. So, pretty interesting match. That's how they got the victory. And yeah, Daniel Bryan and Otis win. Where do they go from here? I don't know. But I definitely want to see like a singles match, maybe, or like a tag team match. This time it's Daniel Bryan and Chad Gable versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. Then that'll be even more better than this match. Then after that, it was just they announced that it was gonna be Big E and Apollo Crews next week, like confirmed. So that was pretty cool for the second edition of SmackDown of the New Year. And we go up to the main event. Kevin Owens comes out. He's looking serious, like he's ready to fight. Then comes out Jey Uso, and this wasn't no match, no high spots. Like they were brawling, they fought, like they just wanted to fight. Then at the end, it was a quick match. KO hit a stunner, and 1, 2, 3. Then the match is over. Then he said he was gonna beat up Jey Uso till Roman Reigns comes out, and he hit him with a stunner. Kevin Owens hits Jey Uso with another stunner after the match. Then he gets handcuffs, kind of like what he did in the steel cage. He puts him in the ropes. Jey Uso's nice and handcuffed right there. What happened on your premiere chat room today? Oh, after a certain time when the premiere's over, it's like it just ends the chat automatically. It's not me. Like, there's a limit after the premiere's over how long you could talk in the chat, so it just ended. That's why. But yeah, nonetheless, that happened right there. then you see Roman Reigns. We were wondering, is he gonna come out or not? And Kevin Owens wasn't having it. He was brawling. He had Jey Uso on handcuffs. They went to the Thunderdome. There was a table next to the Thunderdome. So Kevin Owens, he dragged him over there. He kicked him. So he was nice and laid out on the table. And then Kevin Owens was gonna climb up. It looks like he was gonna do like a frog splash maybe or swanton bomb. But Roman Reigns was up in the Thunderdome. Then he started brawling. Jey Uso managed up there, so it was a 2-on-1 up in the Thunderdome. That was pretty cool because we got to see what's behind it. So they have a pretty nice setup. And yeah, they were brawling. It went on cool. Like that was one of the best brawls in a minute. Like they were fighting throughout the whole Thunderdome. Like they climbed up. It's good it didn't break. I thought it was gonna collapse, but it didn't. And yeah, all you see at this point is just beating him up. Like Roman Reigns is throwing Kevin Owens the LED through the floor. Usos getting involved, and Kevin Owens trying to fight back. Nope. Cause then Kevin Owens, yes, Roman Reigns got Kevin Owens and threw him off like the Thunderdome set, like on top of the Thunderdome, not in the first aisle, no, top of the Thunderdome, through the table that originally Kevin Owens was gonna throw Jey Uso on. So it landed. Landon knows it. Yep. And all you can see is basically Kevin Owens just go through the table like right away, like pow. So that was a pretty cool spot. Now I'm excited to see them in another match. And hopefully it's not the Rumble. I want to see it like on a SmackDown. I don't want to see it the Rumble. But if they do it in SmackDown, I have no complaints. Just have them go out their way. But I mean, if it's in the Rumble, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just saying, I just want new challengers for the pay-per-view. But if it's on the SmackDown, it's fine. Kind of like the Jey Uso and Kevin Owens, like that type of vibe. But yeah, that's all you got. Roman Reigns just comes off the Thunderdome set, and that was SmackDown. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. I'll give SmackDown this week a 7 out of 10. Last week was way better. Last week I gave it like a 9.5 out of 10. This time I gave it a 7. So yeah, that was SmackDown right there. He said Roman Reigns is going to Detroit Jey Uso next. I mean, right now they're cool, but I could see that happening maybe sometime. Like you have Jey Uso kind of causing Roman Reigns a match. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm interested. It's okay, Colin. It's all good. It's all good, Colin. Roman Reigns indeed did that. And that was SmackDown. What do you guys think? I gave it a 7 out of 10. That was the whole card, everything that went down. I have my notes ready up. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the show, guys. I'll see you at the first show. If he's gonna have some stream yards, I'll go over there. I'm gonna cut it right here. SmackDown. First SmackDown of the new year. Yep, you should check the number Smith. Alright, I'll check him out. Yeah, I was actually gonna plan to do that, but yeah, that was SmackDown. Gave it a 7 out of 10. All you need to know, basically, the main spot, Roman Reigns to Kevin Owens off the Thunderdome. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for the likes and the subscribers. And I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye. Peace.